All right, what's up, guys? This is my first stream on YouTube, so I'm just going to quickly make sure everything's set up properly, and I'm going to send out I got to mute my audio here too, and I'm going to send out the notification in my Discord. Also, if you're not in the Discord, there should be a link below in the description. You can join that there. Starting a new SMP server today. So I'm just going to put out my notification and then we'll get going. All right, notification should be out. Okay, I got to adjust my settings. Give me a moment here. Okay. All right, here we are. So this is the world. Found a really cool seed for it. There's basically like a big plains. You can't really see everything yet. Let me change my render distance, actually. Can I bump that up a little bit? Yeah, but there's like a big plains biome surrounded by like huge snowy mountains. It actually looks pretty sick. No Twitch? I'm just experimenting with YouTube streams for a little bit. I want to see how this one goes, and yeah, so I'm just experimenting with it. I think I'll do this one on YouTube, and then I'm gonna do another stream later tonight after I have class, and I'm gonna try that on Twitch, and I'm just gonna see how both of them do, I think. But yeah, let me know what you think, like if you have a strong preference at one or the other, or what you think about that. But I thought because my YouTube channel's here, I would just try this for now. But we'll see. Yeah, so basically, I can't even see all the area around spawn right now. But this is like a big plains biome. I just did a little bit of scouting, and then there's like a huge snowy mountain biomes all around it. And then we have, I think there's like a small little cherry blossom somewhere nearby here. So it's actually a pretty sick spawn. I'm going to put a message in my general chat as well here. Okay. Twitch is generally better. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test. I was wondering if we would get more players on Twitch or YouTube. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna experiment with both. And yeah, if you think you seem to think Twitch is better though, so yeah, we'll try that out later too, and maybe we'll stick with that one. But just wanted to do a little bit of experimenting for this one. Okay, we're gonna punch our first tree here. We're finally gonna get started. Oh, I have to disable the end. I want to do the end event next Friday. So I should probably go ahead and disable that sometime soon here. Okay. Make our first wooden pickaxe. Classic. I'm just going to bring the crafting table with us for now. Yep, there's the start of the snowy mountains I was talking about. It's like a big wall around the spawn. Disable end. Yeah, I should probably do that pretty soon, but I mean, people probably won't be going to the end, like, at least for a couple hours, right? Like, I don't know if someone would somehow get there in like an hour or two. I don't know. Some people are good at speed running, maybe. Or if you're in like a team. But yeah, I'm going to disable the end for, I think, until next Friday, like 1 week, and then we can enable it. Oh my gosh, look at this cave. This is a sick cave. My plan is to go away from spawn, though, to start. I'm going to get established at a village a little bit away from spawn. And then I'm going to... yeah, just build like a little camp, kind of, not really a huge base yet. And then I'm going to build a bunch of cool stuff at spawn. That's what I like to do the most on SMPs. So I'll just have a base where I have like basic farms, iron farm, you know, the whole 9 yards. Is there any coal here? Kind of can't see. I'm going to venture in here a little bit. I can't really see anything though. Come on, there's got to be a little bit of coal on the outside of this giant cave, am I right? Yo, what's up, First Shade? How you doing, bro? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. New server just started just a couple of minutes ago, if you're interested. There's some iron. I definitely want to pick that up. I really want some coal, though. I'd like to find some coal early on here. I'm gonna make a bunch of sticks. Let's go for all the stone tools real quick. That's always a solid start. Let's retire the wooden pickaxe. Served its purpose for us. Okay. We're going to carry this crafting table everywhere we go for now. Ooh, nice vein of iron for me here. Yo, what's good, Yanni? How you doing, boss? Ben, how you guys doing? What's up, everybody? New server, new server. Join up if you guys are free. What version? It's 1.21.8, so the most recent version we're on. Oh, I want to go in this cave so bad. I need some coal, bro. Okay, we're going to find some coal later. We're going to switch our game plan up a little bit here. I'm going to get a full stack of cobblestone, and then I'm going to head off on a boat away from spawn and search for like a village of some sort. Yo, what's up, Electra, Astro? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Doing pretty good, Ben. I'm hyped for this new server. I'm going to shoot out a welcome message to everyone that joins here. 1.21.8. I believe. Yeah, hope y'all are hyped for the server. I got some nice plans. I'm going to build some awesome stuff at spawn here. I'm just going away from spawn at the beginning, and then I'm gonna head back once I have some materials and everything for building. Oh, you just got your wisdom teeth removed? Yep, that's always a painful one. I forget what it was like, but it was either the top or bottom of the wisdom teeth. It wasn't as bad. And I remember only one of mine had to get removed on the side that hurt the most, so that helped a lot. But like I couldn't really eat for a couple of days or anything, but it gets better pretty quickly. Yeah, there's like it's a pretty sick spawn. There's like all these snowy mountains around the outside, and then a huge plains biome here in the middle, which is where I'm thinking, you know, hopefully some building and stuff will happen here. And then there's like a big ocean on the side of it, and there's like some lakes in the middle of these plains. I think this will be a really cool area for like a spawn town. So yeah, once I get started, get established with some blocks and everything, I'm gonna come back and build here. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream for probably 2 or 3 hours now, and then I have class tonight, and then I'm gonna do a second stream later tonight, probably over on Twitch. So I'm gonna be streaming on both platforms today, kind of testing the waters a little bit for both. And, you know, we'll see how both of those go. So I'm not locked into streaming on YouTube or anything. I'm just chilling here for now, and we'll see what happens with that. Can you create a monopoly on Deep Slate? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, we'll set up like a shop area so you can, you can run the Deep Slate shop, you know what I'm saying? Just be the first one to get that up and you'll be the Deep Slate guy. Oh, here's some coal. Been looking for some coal. Let's go. Oh, welcome Yanni. I just saw that you joined. Let's go. Oh no, Yanni down. Yanni down. I got player sleeping percentage on 1, by the way. So if anyone has a bed, you can sleep. Oh, that reminds me. I want to get a death counter set up. I think should we do a death counter for this server? Or do you think that'll discourage like people wanting to PvP and stuff? What do you guys think? I'm going to be that guy and take all this coal from right at the spawn area. So if anyone's wondering why there's no coal around spawn, I'm probably going to be the reason for that. So I apologize. Yeah, if someone has a bed, that would be nice, because it seems like we're getting attacked here. I think I have it on hard. I'm pretty sure I have it on hard difficulty. But yeah, like I said, I didn't do too much testing with the server, so if anyone finds like any bugs or something that should not be happening, or is misconfigured or whatever, just let me know. Incognitus, welcome in, bro. There we go. We got our first 5 people on the server. How do you screenshot on? Oh, F2. / game rule. Player sleeping percentage 1. Isn't that it, right? I'm pretty sure I did that. Oh, whoa. Finessing my coal. Free stuff. Let's see, I'll drop a little bit of cobble. I'm pretty broke here too, but I got a little something for you guys. Here, take some of this coal that I'm about to mine. I like that cape, by the way. Where'd you get that cape? Skeletons 2 tap on hard mode with no armor. Let's keep it on hard, because that'll be a nice challenge for people. We'll all have like good gear anyway soon, so it'll be fun to start off without much here. All right, I'm gonna leave this crafting table here. We are gonna make our boat. Yeah, I don't know why the player's sleep isn't working. It says it should be set to 1. But alright, yeah, we're gonna leave that crafting table for anyone new that might come by and need that, and we're gonna head off. What direction am I heading in? Oh yeah, I set the spawn a little bit farther away from 0, because initially it was like in the middle of these snowy mountains. So 0.5. Oh, it works now? Alright, awesome. 2.6 HOZ cycle. I'm not sure what that means. Mine's all Deep Slate in the world. Imagine. Oh, guys, I found an ocean monument here. This will probably be raided by the time I get to it. Yeah. Stay away from those guardians right now. Yeah, I'm going to travel pretty far away from spawn. And we'll just see where it takes us. But I won't be leaving spawn for too long, so... This is a massive ocean right near the spawn. That's kind of cool. But I'm hoping that will keep, like, be a lot of people building right around that spawn area in all those plains. You got robbed by a dolphin? Dude took your gear? When is this ocean gonna end, bro? Just going and going and going. I need to find a village, because I can get a lot of food once I find a village, and I'm gonna establish a little villager trading center over there. And I'm just gonna steal one of the villagers' houses as my first house. Kind of planned out my start a little bit, what I was hoping to do. So we'll see if we find anything else in the meantime. Hopefully I'm not missing any shipwrecks here. I should be keeping an eye out for those. Get all your deaths out of the way, guys, before we implement the death counter. I haven't implemented the death counter yet, so get all the deaths out of the way. Okay, this ocean has taken me well over 1,000 blocks away, and I haven't hit any land. Why is there kelp that's already... Was somebody past here already? Have I really not seen any shipwrecks either? What? Oh, what's up, Nitro Ninja? How you doing, my friend? No PvP on this server. Like, it's like our original servers. Like, no PvP. Only if you really want to fight somebody. Yeah, Ben, the first day after you get your wisdom teeth out is the worst. But every day after that, like, it gets a lot better. But the first day is definitely rough. Yeah, Nitro, it's like our original. No PvP. Pretty much same old rules. Floating kelp means water ravine. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, I thought someone might have already been in this area. That's good to know. There's a gold... Uh-oh. 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 I gotta get away from these drowned. I was gonna look for a chest there, but I don't want to die right now. I've sailed so far. Shipwrecks. I found all these other underwater structures, but no shipwrecks. Yep, it is not fun, I'll tell you that. Trying to lock in. I want to make sure I'm not missing any shipwrecks. Like, I feel like I've gone 2,000 blocks. I should have... Oh, land tow. Here we go. We have struck land. Really would have liked to find a shipwreck during that time, but let's go up the coast here a little bit. All right, you know what? We'll find some later. Let's see if we can get our hands on a village first. I'm going to take out these sheep so we can get a bed. A little bit of food as well. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, Ben. 6th player to join the server. Welcome, welcome. Some donkeys over there. Not sure if there's anything I can do with those yet. Diamonds? Oh my gosh, these guys are quick, bro. Should I be sprinting? Yeah, I think I can sprint now. I got some food and some stuff to cook up a little bit. Let's take these pigs. Pumpkins. Are pumpkins useful for anything, or are they kind of obsolete in a way? I'll take them just in case. I'm not sure if it would be useful. Yeah, I was looking for a shipwreck. I couldn't find one. That's how I want to find some diamonds and get a little bit of iron and stuff as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to playing on my alpha world, I can't like shift click or do any of that stuff. Gotta remember I can do some of those things. I forgot how to sprint for a while because I can't even sprint on that world. It's crazy. Got some turtles here. Don't think I can really do anything with those yet. Whoa, what is that shiny leaf there? That's something new. Do I need shears for that? Sounds good. Do I need shears for this? I'm scared to ruin it. Let's just try doing that. Oh no, we got it. Firefly bush. Oh, that's sick. Alright, we're gonna take some of those. There's some sugar cane. Let's collect that along the way. There we go. Alright, let's keep looking for shipwrecks or a village. I'll find one here eventually. Silk touch. I think I just got it with just mining with my hands. Yeah. I figured I'd test it with that one. These are cool. These must be new. I'm gonna start collecting these. There we go. Yeah, I would have thought I needed shears or silk touch too. I'm surprised that it kind of just let me do that. What are my cords? Oh my gosh, I'm so far away right now. But yeah, I was planning just to come a little far away just to get myself established. I would like to be near spawn so I could be near other players and building with other players and stuff, but I feel like it'll be easier to get geared up and get some farms set up if I'm a little bit away. Silk touch shears for real. Oh, village. Village. Alright, please tell me no one's found this yet. There's no way, right? I think we're in the clear. Yep, looks like we got some villagers over there. But look like fireflies at night. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use those in my builds on this. Blast furnace, is that for food? No, that's just for a smoker. We'll just throw that in there right now. That'll be our little smithing area. Oh yes, and we can get all these hay bales then. Okay, we can kill iron golems. Okay, okay. Let's make a crafting table. And I want to make... I think I need barrels. Because I need to make like a little temporary villager trading hall. And I think if you make a hole in the ground and put barrels down, they should go right into it. I think it's getting dark though, so I'm going to sleep so that we don't lose all of our villagers to zombies here. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. It's getting pretty dark out. Come on, game. Come on. I'm just going to keep spam clicking it till I can sleep. This guy was in there. I don't know why I can't. There we go. Got another advancement. Alright. We're going to steal this guy's house. This guy's house is going to be ours for the time being, I think. And we're going to make a little villager trading stall for him anyway, so he won't be needing the house anymore. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I vote for not disabling the locator bar. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind if it's there, um, because it's not PvP, so, I mean, I have nothing against it. I probably would preferred it when they didn't have it, but I mean, it's really not a big deal to me. If it's part of the game, it's not. I'd like to keep the server as vanilla as possible for this one. The only plugin I really have is the voice chat plugin, which I need to install on my end first. Oh, cat. I want to get a cat. Sorry, I got distracted there. And we have a player head, so like you can, like if a player dies, they'll drop their player head basically. How do we make a barrel? It's been a while. Oh my gosh, I can't do this in my other world. It's so nice to be able to use these shortcuts. Okay, let's just make a bunch of barrels. And then we're going to come to this flat area over here. Just clear out this grass a little bit. Yeah, I tried planning out my start a little bit for this server. Usually what I'll do is um, just kind of like play it slow, do caving and stuff. But this time I wanted to try and get a little bit of a quicker start. Okay, so I'm just going to make a bunch of these, and I think they just fall in. Yeah, perfect. So we're just going to keep making these and trap a bunch of villagers. And this also just keep them safe from zombies. And I guess we could probably take some out of here eventually to make a villager breeder. But we don't need to do that right off the bat. We can do that a little bit later on here. Look at this, it's working pretty good already. We're getting a bunch of guys dropping down. Oh, did not want this guy to fall in here. Okay, let's see if we can make a little way for him to get out. Get out of there, dude. There we go. What are you doing, bro? Get out. Okay. Now that area is full, we'll make another row like over here, I think. So I think we'll just keep them as all... What is this profession with the barrel? Fisherman? Yeah, but we're not going to lock that in yet. That's just temporarily for now. Yeah, we're going to make claim to this village. This is going to be our base for the first probably week or two till we get established, and then we're probably going to move somewhere nearby to this location. And then we'll start building at the spawn as well. Okay, I'm just going to make a bunch of these 3 deep holes. I want to just trap as many villagers as I can right off the bat. Why is this guy following me? What do you want, bro? What do you want from me, dude? And he falls into the one without. If anyone wants the cords to Savannah Village, you got one? Yeah, awesome. If anyone needs a village, that would be nice. Luckily, I just found this one. No shipwrecks, though. I was hoping to find some shipwrecks early on here. But no cigar. I'll go out looking again in a little bit. Okay, and then I'm just going to remove this light post because I want to make this even on each side. Just like that. Okay. So, I guess we don't have enough villagers for this right now. Because I think almost all the village is down in those slots anyway. Okay, now we need to create some trapdoors to keep them safe. Does anyone know why this green villager is not going into... Are these like the guys that can't get jobs? What are they, nitwits? Is that what they're called? Is that why he's not working? I'm guessing. Okay. Nitwits. Okay. So they're basically useless. Like, can I just take them out? Nitwit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to take a different house because, ooh, potatoes. That's awesome. I want to take one with a little bit more room. This one seems like it'll do the trick temporarily. And already has a little chest in there, which helps out. How do I make a smoker? You know what? We don't need a smoker right now. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way with a good old furnace. Throw that up in there. We're actually going to make 2 furnaces. Furnaces? Furni? I don't know. Not sure if that's even a word. May or may not be. Okay. Let's throw all our junk in this chest. We're going to keep the inaugural wooden pickaxe, of course. Always like to do that. As a memento for the world, the /server. Okay. Let's put all this junk in here. Let's start growing some sugarcane as well. Why don't we? It's probably not a bad plan. And we need some more wood, so let's make another axe here. I think I can take out that iron golem soon too. We'll probably want to do. Alright, let's get some food so we can sprint around. Okay, I need these villagers to go. There's still a couple villagers here that don't have a job, but I need them to go over to the workstation. I don't know how to get them over that. Oh, I guess I could use a boat. I thought they would find it because it wasn't too far. Let's see. Okay, well, we'll just hope that they stumble into it soon here. I'm going to go get some more wood so we can protect those other guys with trapdoors. Two Savannahvilles before planes. Hey, I got a plains Irish. Let's go. Faster speedrunner than Irishy boy. No, luck. Just luck. The closest villager doesn't get the job. Okay, yeah, no, maybe they just aren't in range of it then yet. Oh, you want a speed run, do you? No, no, I'm just joking. I would not beat you in a speed run. I remember when we did the PvP server, you came running around spawn with diamond armor in like 45 minutes maybe. So I would not take that challenge actually. Speedrun full netherite. Who's going to be the first with full netherite? Fully enchanted, full netherite gear. Yeah, you can still get netherite without the end, right? And a mace, yeah. Yep. All right, so first person that gets full netherite gear and an enchanted mace, everything, will put a little, some kind of like sign around. I'll put like a little sign around the spawn area with like a little statue or something. I've been building a lot of cool statues, as you may know, for my single player worlds. So I'm going to be building a lot of statues at the spawn here on this server. That's one of my found newfound things that I like to build. Can someone sleep? Does anyone have a bed on them? I don't want my villagers to get smoked by zombies here. Actually, I think there were some sheep right over here, so I got you guys actually. Oh wait, someone says it's sleeping, I think. Oh, okay, thank you whoever did that. Why am I getting no saplings, I feel like? I don't have many trees near my village, so might not be a bad idea to start like a mini tree farm kind of thing. I can't wait till I'm established and I'm gonna get the ENX04 tree farm set up. That thing is wonderful. Love using that thing. It's like my favorite farm with the TNT. Okay, let's head back and secure our village. I'm also gonna look up Nether already. That's insane. That is wild. How? Did you like use one of those lava buckets and create one? That's wild. Fortress already? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Here we go. How do I make trapdoors again? Okay, just like that. 20 trapdoors. That should do the trick for now. Then we're going to go ahead and take out these iron golems. Okay, just like that. And look at that. We have a little makeshift villager trading area. I want to just take out this nitwit, but I'm afraid that these other guys aren't going to like me then, and maybe I'll get bad prices. So I think I'm actually not going to do that for now. Hey, congrats on the village. Alright, alright. So what is our next plan? What do you guys think I should do next? Now that I have these villagers, what do you think would be a good next step? I think maybe I'm going to look for some shipwrecks. But in order, or maybe not, what's a good way to get emeralds these days? Someone was telling me there's I think Irish was telling me there's a tripwire dupe machine or something. But does anyone know anything about that? I'll probably have to look up a video. But is that like something I can do early on here like this, you think? Tripwire duper? Okay, yeah, like do you think I'll be able to do that this early? Let's take out these iron golems as well. I feel like he's too close and he's gonna kill me. Oh, no. Here we go. I think we're good here. Okay, we'll just take him out like this, slowly but steadily. I think we only got one iron golem in this village, which is kind of unfortunate if that's the case, but no big deal, really. We'll get some more iron soon, I'm sure. 5 iron, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. 2 villages next to each other? No way. That's perfect. Yeah, I love this seed. I really think this is going to be a good seed. Really like what I've seen from it so far. We're going to go ahead and take this blast furnace and put this in our new little house. Oh no, Ben, the wither. It was a good try. First one to the nether. First one into the nether. Pretty good, pretty good. Race for first person to get max gear is still on though. I'm sure within 2 days someone's probably gonna have that somehow. I don't know how they do it. Oh wait, another iron golem. Come here, bro. Let's take him out. No, get back here. Okay, so I think if you build up 4 blocks, you are safe. Except if he's standing on that trap door, I don't know how confident I am with that. Okay, I think we're good right here. So this will be a really good start on iron for us. We're going to have like over 15 iron. I'm not sure if I should make armor or tools with that. We'll hold on to it till we need it because we might need buckets and things like that. $18 iron. What do you guys use your first iron on? Maybe save it for tools instead of armor? That's what I was thinking, but... Let us make a stone hoe as well, because we can, yeah, we got some more cooked food here. Those are pretty good, because we can mine up all that wheat, all those hay bales, and get wheat from that. I think we'll just hold on to that coal. We could be needing that soon. I'm going to put a sign here in this village, just kind of making claim to this, in case anyone comes by and wondering who's living here. Shield first. Shield, pick, and bucket. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you. Let's go for our pickaxe here. Let's get a bucket and shield. I always forget how to make those. So we're going to let that do it for us. Perfect. Okay. And let's place this blast furnace down there. Okay, we've got a really solid start. I'm liking how we're doing so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We're going to mine up some of these hay bales. Oh, bundle. I forgot bundles are a thing. That's going to be really nice. We can kind of just store like our junk items in here that we don't want to take up as much spots. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, where do we go? I'm going to look up how to make one of those tripwire things. Looks like this thing with like a minecart, right? So good thing I saved some iron. I might need a minecart here. Why is the tripwire not showing up on this list here? Why are tripwires not showing up on my crafting list? Oh, have I not discovered the stuff that I need? Yeah, I bet that's it. I bet I haven't discovered what I need for it yet. Let's look up on the trusty Minecraft wiki. No, it says I should have everything I need. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't showing up. That's kind of weird. Yeah, now it's showing up after I've made it. Maybe you have to make it once first. I'm not sure. Okay, we do need 5 redstone though, unfortunately. But in the meantime, I'll just get everything else that we need. For redstone, I'm going to have to go caving, right? There's no way around that. I don't think. Need 7 blocks. Get out of here, villager. It will need chicken jockey. Did anyone see that video? Like, where these people, like, they went into Taco Bell with like a chicken and were saying like screaming chicken jockey. Like I was like, what is going on here? But yeah, apparently that's a thing that happened. Okay, it looks like we need some string as well. I don't think we've killed any spiders yet. But maybe if we decide to go caving here, we'll find one. Okay, what else do we need? We need a lever. We need some more iron for this, so and redstone. So we're gonna have to go into a cave here, I think. Nope, we made the fence gate. I made it the wrong way. There we go. Just like that. Boom. Oh wait, there's another iron golem here. Are they just spawning here? Is this like a little makeshift iron farm that I have here? That would be kind of cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! I was afraid that that was going to happen. Oh no. I knew as soon as I saw him stepping up the block. I tried to raise it up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Hardcore status is gone. GG. Yeah, I knew my mistake exactly after he started going up those blocks. Okay, let's make sure we get everything here. Oh, GG. Was hoping the hardcore status would last longer, but no cigar. Unfortunately. Where'd the Iron Golem go now? We're gonna have to get payback on this guy. Okay, we're gonna build up so that doesn't happen again. X-ray? No, usually we don't do X-ray. I should have a thing that blocks it, though. Like, you shouldn't even be able to X-ray. Like, what is it called? Orbfuscator or something? Like a thing that it doesn't let people see where the ore is. I think I've installed that on the server. As long as I configured it properly, that should be disabled. But, I mean, there's always a chance that I mess that up. You never know. Okay, so we need some redstone. Maybe we could find that in Shipwrecked, but... Decisions. Do I find it there, or do I just go... Let's just go for a cave. We can get some iron easily in a cave, plus some redstone. So I think we'll be good. Now, I don't think anyone can use X-ray on here. I'm pretty sure I have it configured to where they can't. But, like, if anyone does test it out and it's not working, just let me know, though. I would appreciate that. Okay, let's look around for a cave here. Hopefully we'll find one sooner or later. I probably should have screenshotted the chords of my village, but I suppose worst case scenario, I can look at my VOD on YouTube. Got some more coal. We're going to need all the coal that we can get early on here. So I'm going to mine that up. Eventually, this is going to be down the road quite a bit, but I like to make kelp farms that with auto crafters that make it into dried kelp. Those are really good for like an unlimited source of fuel. Oh no, GG. Another death. We're dropping like flies here. We are dropping. This is tragic. Okay, well that was an absolute dud of a cave. I don't know why that always happens, where it goes... It looks like you're about to head into a cave and it just goes down 2 blocks. And it's just gone. Like, okay. Is that a shipwreck I see? Now when I'm not even sailing in a boat, I see a shipwreck in the distance. Yep. Of course, that's just always how it works. When I'm actually looking for it, I won't find it, but just randomly strolling around and we run into it here. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, not even an hour. I'm doing pretty good for less than an hour. Already got some villagers strapped. Got a shipwreck now. That was probably the worst shipwreck chest that I could have asked for, unfortunately. Hopefully there's another one down there. I'm going to be pretty upset with that. That's really awful. That is quite terrible. Okay, does that not work anymore where you can't just spam the bucket to keep catching your breath? Okay, it looks like we have a little air pocket in here at least we can go to. But is there some more chests down here maybe? No? Please tell me there's another chest on this thing and it wasn't just absolute garbage loot. It does? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay. I think this just might be an awful shipwreck. Unfortunately. I don't know where else I could even search right now. It doesn't look like it goes that far. Is that seriously all that was in here? You gotta be joking. Some potatoes and wheat? And pumpkin? So, like, that's it? Let's mine this block. I'm convinced they're... Okay, that's taking too long. Screw this shipwreck. We're going to find a cave. Was looking for some iron, redstone, diamonds, anything. We just get potatoes and wheat. Okay. Okay, we're already getting a little bit too far away from our base, so I don't want to... Really don't want to lose it, because I don't exactly know the chords. Okay, I heard that zombie. He's not going to sneak up on me. Monster Hunter, there we go. Spider is what I really need, though. I need to get some string. String. Another dud cave as well. That's all we find everywhere. Huge plains biomes here. Oh, is this... This might be the cave that I'm looking for. What is that locator bar? Is there people near me? Or is that just... Does it just show even if they're really far away? Are you kidding me? This is the cave? Like, bro, where do you find caves? Wait. No, unreal. There's some magma blocks. I feel like we should use those at some point. Might not be a bad move to collect a few of these. Because I think we can make those bubble elevators with these. If I'm not mistaken. So that would be helpful just for an elevator before we get an elytra. Or for a mob farm. Okay. Another absolute joke of a cave. Yeah, I'm not even going to try there. I know what that's going to be. All right, I'm gonna take a 5 minute break here, and I'm gonna grab some water and stuff. I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna experiment um moving over to Twitch in a little bit too. So I'm gonna drop a link in a little, and I might be moving the stream over to Twitch, but I'll be right back. Let me just get some water and stuff, and then I'll resume the stream then. Let me just put that. What's up, guys? How we doing? Sorry, I just had to get a drink and do a little bit of laundry. Throw some laundry over. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing the weird slash message. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That is really weird. It's something with the Essentials plugin, but I don't know why it would have changed the regular ones. But who knows? I don't know why things work the way they do sometimes. Okay, we need to make another axe because we're having trouble when we need to mine our crafting table and things like that. Yeah, I don't know why message doesn't work. That's really weird. Yo, what's up, Spider? What's up, Pan? How you guys doing? Great to see you guys. What's up, my friends? Yep, I know Yurufu as well, Spider. Of course I know that. One of the first comments on my YouTube channel here. What happened to Twitch? I'm just experimenting with YouTube. I might switch over to Twitch here in a little bit, actually, as well, but I just wanted to kind of just test out YouTube streaming and see if people liked it, or see if the I can't speak right now. The discoverability was maybe a little bit better. So I just want to experiment. I think Twitch will still be our main platform, but just gonna occasionally do like a test stream on YouTube and see how it runs. Since I'm a little bit more active on YouTube now as well, but yeah, I think I'll be going back to Twitch. Doing good, Pan. Doing good. Hopefully, you should join the new server if you have some time. What's up, Nugget? How you doing, bro? You on the new server? Oh yeah, I see you're on, Nugget. Let's go. I think Streamlabs let you stream on both at the same time. I think so too, but I'm pretty sure now. I might be mistaken, but I thought I read something that if you're like a Twitch partner, you can't multi-stream. Like, you have to be streaming exclusively to Twitch if you have, like, subs turned on and stuff like that. Yeah, I could be wrong on that, but I think if you have, like, the subs on Twitch, I'm pretty sure it's, like, against their terms of service. And I just don't want my account to get banned or whatever, because got a couple hundred followers over there. Found some random iron in this wall. I guess I'll take that. One piece of iron. That's kind of lame, but better than nothing. Need all the iron that we can get right now. Instead of looking for a cave, I think I'm going to go back to my village, and I'm just going to build a big mine down, and I think I should be able to find some iron and redstone that way. While I was taking my break, I kind of thought about that. Yeah, I think I read that somewhere, although I could be wrong on that. It's not true you know multiple people that stream both? Oh, okay, so I must have that must be false information there that I read. It was just like a Reddit post or something. Okay, that's good to know. So maybe... I'm not sure, yeah, I'm not sure if it'll let me do that in OBS. I'm gonna have to experiment with that and maybe get it on both here. Yeah, because that just might be a nice way to... I can just pull both chats up, but it'd be a cool way to maybe bring in some more people to the server if I can do it on both. That would be pretty cool. Okay, I've already lost my village. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go searching the VOD already. You can't share, like, revenue? Okay, yeah. Something like with the ads or something. Yeah, I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, so maybe it wouldn't be a problem because of that. So yeah, for the next stream, I think I'll look into doing a multi. But either way, Twitch would probably be the main one. Oh gosh, I think I lost my base, guys. I don't think Don't think I took a screenshot of the cords. I know we were not too far from this, that shipwreck that I had just passed. I think we're straight in that direction. But I'm shooting at in the dark a little bit here. But I think it's to our right a little bit here. Got a nice flower forest nearby. I think you can make some cool farms with these if you have a lot of bone meal. You can do those flower forest farms in the different spots of it. Okay, I hear a drowned. I'm going to get out of here. I think our base is this way. I'm going to hope it is. Oh no, we're getting shot by skellies. We have no armor. I mean, if we die here, I don't even know where we are compared to our base, so this could be bad. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, at least it's day now. We can see where we're going. This all looks familiar, though. Like, I feel like we're close to the base, but I don't see anything about the village. Oh yeah, you guys saw the cat go by? I'm locked in on the game right now. Yeah, he just strolled through here. But you think it's way easier to get revenue on Twitch? Yeah, it seems like Twitch is going to be better. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do another stream on the server later tonight. So I'm going to do that one on Twitch and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if I could get it going on both, that would be nice. But I thought I'd try it out because I've been more active posting some YouTube videos over there. I'm trying to post like one video a week. And I think I'm going to do a video for this server as well. I'm going to kind of put together a montage of clips from the stream and post it as like episode 1 sort of thing. The server is 1.21.8, so it's the most current version. Okay, I'm really lost now. What do we have on us? Oh boy. I definitely do not want to lose this stuff right now. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to coordinates that I think are near the base. And then I'm just going to die. And then I'm going to remember where I died at and just run back. I think that's our best play here. So first, let me get to a location that I think is a little bit closer to the base. And see if that would work. I thought it was right around here, but clearly that's just not. Okay, negative 1K, negative 2,900. We're just going to pillar up here and drop down. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, no, if you're busy for your birthday, don't worry about hopping on. You know, it'll be around, so go do all that stuff. Have a nice birthday. You going to a nice restaurant? All right. Let's double check the coordinates. Here we go. Oh, and it didn't do it. All right. We shouldn't need to go that much higher. Oh no, we're regenerating health. Okay, there we go. Alright, how far off were we? Okay, we were about 300 blocks off, so we were not too far off, but we were definitely pretty close. That's my second death. It had to happen, though. It had to be done. Yo, what's up, Pan? Welcome in, welcome in. You factory reset your PC and it reset all your settings? Yeah, bro, I actually recently factory reset my PC too. Just because I had like so much random files and I just wanted like a fresh start, you know? Wow, I was literally 200 blocks away from it. Gonna go out with your fam and a couple friends. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Have a nice time. My birthday's coming up next month. Probably will do the same thing, like a nice dinner or something like that. Ooh, little bees over there. We gotta snag those at some point. I think it's control spider. Because mine was like messed up too a little bit. Okay, there's our pillar. We were so close. I knew we were close to the base, bro. Okay. Collect, collect, collect. I think we got everything. Hopefully. I think I use shift usually. And control is what I use instead. Like I swap shift and control, I think. Yeah, I usually swap shift and control. I don't use caps lock for anything, I don't think, though. For other games, I like using caps lock, though, for sure. Caps lock is a convenient key to use. Q? No, because then if you need to go left, it's hard. Irish, you the try hard. What's the bar where my XP bar supposed to be at? That's mad funny. Alright, we're gonna make a little, this is gonna be our little mining house. We're gonna make a little mine going down from here. And I'm gonna make a bunch of ladders. Because I think we're just gonna make a ladder going all the way up for now. That's probably what we're gonna do. Boom, just like that. We're gonna need a lot of ladders, right? Oh, I got another cat joining me up here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. She's trying to work her way up on my desk right now. 64 ladders. I feel like that's not going to be enough. I feel like I need like 2 stacks to get all the way down to bedrock. Is this a cave right near my thing that I didn't see? Have I been standing on top of a cave this whole time? That's kind of unfortunate, if that's the case. No, it looks like one of those stupid fake caves again. Like they all are. I just can't find caves ever on the surface. I'm just going to start mining down, and I feel like I'll find it that way if I just make a big mine. Yanni heading into the trials already. Hold on, I gotta get my cat out of here. She's stepping on my keyboard and everything. One sec. Yanni tryharding mace. What up, guys? I'm back. I'm back. Yanni could be the first mace on the server, it looks like. Oh yeah, okay. So I need to get a few more logs. And then we'll make a ladder going all the way down to bedrock. And we should be able to find our redstone and iron there. Then we're going to make like that tripwire duper little contraption that they were telling us about. We're going to make one of those. And then we're going to set up villager trades. I think we need the Fletcher for that one then. The locator bar is pretty cool. Kind of be able to see where everyone's at. Especially since it's no PvP, I think it's kind of chill to keep that up there. I got a new subscriber during this stream, so I appreciate whoever dropped that sub. Thank you very much. It doesn't show me, I don't have my notifications, I guess, set up on here properly because I'm not seeing who that was, but I appreciate you, whoever that was. Shout out over there to whoever that was. You the man, you the man. Okay, we need to make a double chest because ours is already getting jam-packed here. Okay, gonna need to keep those torches though. Okay. Make some more ladders. Boom, boom, boom. 2 stacks of ladders. That should be enough, right? I hope so. I hope so. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to store everything because I'm just going to dig straight down. So all I'm going to bring is 2 pickaxes with me. I'll make one of them stone even, so we're not risking all of our iron. You know what? It's just going to be iron. That's going to just be much quicker. And if we run into lava, we run into lava. We're just going to go all the way down to bedrock. Oh, let's put our shield away. We don't want to lose our shield. That would suck. Okay, but I'm just going to hold in click until we get down to bedrock level. Because I don't want to lose anything if we run into lava here. And then we'll just drop a bucket of water so we can safely make it all the way down. String duper? It was you? Oh, shout out to Pan for the sub. Let's go. String duper, apparently that's patched, but someone said that there's something else called a tripwire duper that kind of works similarly. How are you getting back up? Mills, I don't want to I have a bed right up there, so I'm just gonna die when I get down. I don't want to fall in the lava and lose all that ladders. So now I'm just and we hit water, of course. That is what I did not want to run into. That's so annoying actually. Really did not want to hit water here. Okay, what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Okay. We can start going down again. We're just gonna have to find out where we just covered up that hole, but what are we at? We're at minus. I really wish I had Fulbright for this. I actually can't see anything right now. But at least we didn't drown. Yeah, now that I'm almost down there, I probably should have brought the ladders. Okay, I can't see anything. We're just gonna keep going down. Down, down, down. Add you to whitelist? What's your username? Just A mills. Okay, yep, you're added to the whitelist now. If you want to base with me, I'm gonna message you my chords here. I think I'm at minus 1,000, minus 2,000. I got a village I'm setting up here. Oh yeah, Nugget, let me figure out how to do that again. One sec. I forget the command for to make you an admin. Oh, here we go. All right, yep, you should be good now, I think. Am I at bedrock? Minus 61. Is that bedrock, guys? Because I can't see a single thing right now. Okay, now how am I gonna die, actually? That's my next question. Oh, sorry, I gotta set admin controls here, my bad. Alright, admin should be all set now, I think. Press F3 and look at targeted blocks. I just somehow fell, but I don't see a single thing. I need to get Fulbright, bro. Yeah, I should have definitely came here with my ladders. I should have listened to A Mills here. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, yeah, I'm going to use my coordinates to navigate here. Yeah, I should probably install Fulbright now, dude. But although I don't have my mod rinth set up actually, so it's going to take a while. Alright. We're just going to slash kill, because I literally cannot see a dang thing down there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to actually bring our torches this time like a smart person. And that should be good. We're going to drop a bucket down there so we can safely swim down. Place some torches on our way so we can actually see. Yeah, after this stream, I'm going to be installing the mod rinth and stuff for sure. Oh yeah, we're in one of these stupid underwater cave things. Okay, where is our little... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we found an air pocket, thankfully. That was scary. Oh, this is the air pocket, actually. Okay. So we just need to dig straight down. Oh, and you're telling me I don't have a pickaxe. Can you remove the tips in the top right? I'm not sure. I don't think I have that going. Unless I'm just not realizing it. Bro. Is this really gonna take me 2 minutes to mine this freaking cobblestone, bro? Unreal. But we gotta get to those iron pickaxes that I have down there. I really don't want to lose those right now. 3 years later. I know, bro. Not kidding. Yo, what's up, Marco? Or Flarco, should I say? Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Can't see, I can't see. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I just saw diamonds on my way down there. Got a quick glimpse of some diamonds. Okay. Wait, where did my iron pickaxe go, though? Uh-oh. Hopefully they're up here. Oh, yay. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. Does anyone know, like, the best range for finding diamonds? What Y level should I do it at? Just the lowest possible level at Bedrock? Oh, there's a skelly right up there, guys. He's gonna kill me if I go up there. I gotta wait. I definitely have to wait before I go up there. Mine is 56. Sweet. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna go right up there. Just explore caves? Dude, I couldn't find any caves. Like, I was looking all around the surface and I didn't see any caves. Like, all the caves took me down like 10 blocks and they just had like one vein of coal. What is stray? How did Yanni just get... What does that mean, stray? I've never seen that before. Must be... I'm thinking... I don't think they added new mobs besides the copper golem with this new update. Maybe it's like Pale Garden or something? I don't know. This is quite the squad that we have on the server right now, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of OGs on right now. Okay, yeah, it seems like digging straight down is a lot better for finding caves than actually strip mining. So I'm gonna go back up and do that. I think we're gonna get shot though, probably. Looks like there's a cave right here, but yeah, this skeleton's definitely gonna kill us. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is scary. I'm probably just gonna die and have to try and come back down here. It's terrifying. I have no armor, I'm literally one shot. If he just moves, I could place the block and block him off. Oh, I didn't mean to place that one though. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. But let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh, I'm not... This is frustrating. Yep. Yep. That's an L. That's an L. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to make another bucket. And hopefully we don't lose this one. Alright, down we go. It's gonna destroy all of our torches, isn't it? And if we hold shift, it seems like we're kind of really shooting down the water, so... Uh-oh. How did that not kill me? I guess if you fall on ladders, you don't take damage. Did not know that. Uh-oh, creeper coming for me. Block it off, block it off, block it off. just need to block this whole staircase off right here. Or this little ladder stairwell, whatever you want to call this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're making progress here. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, does anyone have a good mod pack they could like share the mods like that they use? Like kind of for optimization or making the game look nice and stuff? I don't know if anyone has like a good list of those, but I'd be if you could like share it in the Discord or something, that would be awesome. I need to get a good set of mods, like full bright, like nothing OP really, but just like cool stuff. Oh, also, do you guys want dynamic map for the server? Dyn map, DYN map, I think it's called. Would you guys want that? Yeah, optimization would be cool. Full bright and optimization would be pretty nice just for what I need, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing the dynamic map thing. So let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. Okay, I just need to remove this water block. I guess ladders don't block water anymore. I know in old versions of the game, these ladders would stop the water from going, so that's interesting. Actually doing a farm in my alpha world where I used ladders to stop the water in a mob elevator. It ended up blocking the mobs though, so I changed it to signs, but they do block water in old versions. Just go through Modrinth and make sure it's all client side. Okay, cool. Okay, our staircase slash ladder down to the mines is almost done. And then we can head back down there, and there was those diamonds I want to collect. And we also need our iron and redstone primarily. Okay, we need some torches. I think that'll be good for now. We should probably bring a sword with us while we're at it, too. Yeah, let's make a sword. Accidentally grabbed cobble instead of, or tough instead of cobble. That was a dumb move. Alright, let's head back into that cave. Just iron and redstone, I think, is all I'll need. Was hoping to get a little bit quicker of a start, but I've had a little bit of trouble getting iron and redstone here. That's been my main thing hindering my speed. 500 to 700 FPS, I feel like that's pretty dang good. Okay, so this will be our branch mining level here. But since we know of this cave right above, we're going to go investigate this way. I might save those diamonds until we get fortune, actually. A fortune trade. That might be the power move. Just get what we need with iron and redstone here. Uh-oh. Baby zombie. Oh, no. Come on. We got this. Focus, lock in, and he's done. That's how it's done right there. Okay. Alright. That doesn't seem like it's leading anywhere nice. I'm gonna head away from there. Oh, creeper. What's up, dude? Let's see if we can just get him to explode and not have to deal with it here. Oh! Okay, I thought that was not going to do any damage. Said we got screwed up. That's not good. Hey, there's redstone, though. Let's mine that and get up. I think we just needed 5 for now. Definitely would have liked some more, but we'll take what we can get, I suppose. Alright. Let's get back to our ladder here. We just need a little bit more iron. See if we can get that, even though we have no health. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. He just literally... That just went whiz right by my face. That arrow. If you... Mr. Beast video. Should I apply for Beast Games too? Who wants to see Marsh on Beast Games too? I'm pretty sure I heard something that they're going to be doing something with that. We got to get on that. I'll live stream the event. That would be pretty dope. Okay, we have 3 iron. I definitely would like to snag some more iron. Oh, what am I doing? Why haven't I had my shield? That would have been helpful. Okay. Should be if I get like 10 iron. I forget all the items I need. I need a hopper and a minecart with a hopper in it. And I need a string. Where are all the spiders at? I might have to wait till it's nighttime. Yeah, I've got class in a couple hours at about 6 tonight, but I think I'm going to be doing a second stream on the server. If anyone would be interested in that later on. Day 1 of the server, so I'm going to be grinding out today a little bit. Terrified of that baby zombie right now, guys. Come on. Alright, at least we got him up on this ledge where he can't... We're kind of cheesing him a little bit, but... That's what we gotta do. Ooh, there's some diamonds. Yeah, we're gonna save those till I get a fortune. Because I really just need iron right now. More diamonds, wow. Okay. It's gonna be hard to pass these up, but... I think it would really be in our benefit to wait till we get fortune. isn't iron really rare at these low levels? Should I maybe try and find a cave that's a little bit higher elevation? That might be the play here, isn't it? Yeah, I've never struggled this hard to find freaking iron. Those iron golems were a good start, but since then... I'm going to go back up to where it's cobble. And I think we will find more iron around here. Honestly, I'm just going to strip mine here for a little bit. We might be able to hear some caves also. Oh, I thought that was some iron. We hit gold. Maybe even higher up would be good. What are we at? Y equals 20. Let's go to like Y equals 40. Honestly, I feel like we can find iron high up in these new versions. Although I don't really know. Y equals 42. Let's try that. Oh no, they're not working? That's a problem. Okay, I'm still going to look for... I need some iron still. I'm going to look for some iron right now. But maybe I should go get those diamonds then. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Change the game plan again. We're going to call a little audible again here. I think we're going to look for some shipwrecks. Let's go get those diamonds below first, though. We're not going to wait till we get fortune for that anymore. We'll find some more diamonds eventually here. Where were those diamonds? I think they were right on this level. Alright, there we go. First diamonds. How many will we get? Only 2 there. Huge W. First diamonds of the server. Gonna get some more over here. Not sure what I'll do with them yet. I think I'll make an axe because we can sell sticks for emeralds. That's a good way to get emeralds early on. And we can kind of figure out how we'll get emeralds later on, but I know that selling sticks is a pretty good way to do it early. It's not the quickest, but it's not bad. Alright, peace out, Pan. Have a nice birthday dinner. Happy birthday, bro. Okay, yeah, we have 4 diamonds. We'll just hold on to those for now, and let's try and find a shipwreck somewhere. I think that might be our best bet here. I got you. I'll sleep right now. Hold on, I'm just looking something at something in the server files real quick. Um, yeah, just give me one sec. Okay, I found a setting in the paper config that might fix that nugget. If it doesn't, I'm not sure, but this could fix it. What job is this guy? Okay, I'll just restart it real quick. It should just take 30 seconds and we'll be back up here. Oh, look at that, the happy gas in the background. I've never experimented with that since they dropped that update. I'm gonna have to try that out. Okay, one sec here. Yeah, there's sometimes paper tries to block out some of the exploits of the game that we like to allow. So yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like all of our villagers are still safe here, thankfully. Yeah, if you guys want to try it out though now and let me know if it's working, that would be cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream for like another hour here at least, and then I'm gonna do class and everything, and then later tonight I'm gonna have another stream going, and that's gonna be over on Twitch. So make sure you guys are follow me over there or on the. Oh, it's spider! I need some string. For the stream later on, if you guys are gonna be around. Okay, nice. We got some string now. Is it not working still? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to mess around with it a little bit then. It might be something with the. Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking for some string, spider. Sorry to confuse you over there. Okay. Let's go looking for some shipwrecks. I think we shouldn't have given up on that so early. I think we just found that one bad shipwreck and we're too quick to give up on it. Let's find another one somewhere. Yeah, I've never struggled to find iron so bad. I found some at spawn because we had that big mountain there. I probably should have stayed in that area. I wonder if I can find the. I think this is a shipwreck that I already found. I usually find them closer to like the land here, like next to the coast, but I wonder if I can find them in the middle of the ocean as well. They might just be a little bit harder to spot, but they should be in the middle of the ocean. I'm not sure though, is the thing. think we should also look out for some of those guardian temples. Forget what you call it already. Underwater temple things. Ocean monument. It's got to be something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with the server files because I don't have any. I didn't install any plugins that would have disabled it. If anything, it might be something with like how the paper servers do it, but there should be a way to like disable that. So I might just have to look around. I mean, I thought I just did that though, but I guess it might be a different setting. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll try and fix that definitely. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Is that a shipwreck here, or is that just a piece of the land? Yeah, no. What about this over here? I think that's just land too. It's hard to tell sometimes. Try try one of the string farms. I mean, it says it that could work if I disabled this one setting that I did, but I'm not sure if that's hello. Yeah, I enabled the uh skip tripwire hook placement validation. That was false, but I just changed it to true. So I thought that that one would have fixed it. So that's weird. But yeah, I can look into that more because I'm not too sure why that's not working. Yeah, because I saw a YouTube video about it posted 11 days ago, so it's a recent thing. Unless was there like just a patch within the past like 10 days? Or no, you said it's working on creative, so on the other world, so yeah, no, I don't know. Here we go. We found another shipwreck. Hold on, my keyboard is bugging out right now. It keeps disconnecting. Am I gonna die? Nope, it keeps disconnecting though. I gotta try and fix it. I think the cord is all messed up. I gotta get a new cord for it. Oh, here we go. We got some iron. 4 iron and some nuggets. I think that'll be good. Maybe not as much iron as we need, but that'll at least give us a good start. There's another chest down here. What are we gonna get here? Oh, buried treasure. No iron, but we'll take a buried treasure. Let's go hunting for that now. Yeah, I really thought I changed the settings to allow it. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more tonight. There's just so many settings on this server. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna test it out a little bit tonight. We'll see what we can come up with there. It looks like we're not too far from this buried treasure. Wonder if that can have iron in it. I know it can have Heart of the Sea. I don't really think that does too much, though. Okay, I think we are right here on the left. They can have a lot of iron? Alright, sweet. I remember I had a trick for finding these. I think like each of these coordinates had to be 9. Yep, boom. We found it right away. Oh yeah, lots of iron. Diamond, Heart of the Sea. Oh my gosh. This is stacked. Leather tunic. That's our best in slot chest piece right now. Potion of water breathing. Oh my gosh. We just got an absolute haul from that. 9-9. Yep. Let's go. Peace out, Irish. Alright, let's see if we can find... What are we up to? 11 iron from that now? It should be almost what we need, but let's see if we can find a little bit more in one more shipwreck. That would be nice. That would be very nice. If the tripwire thing doesn't work, though, like, couldn't we just use, like, an iron farm? Or we could probably use, like, an iron farm, or pumpkin farms are still a good way to get emeralds, right? The stronghold staircase is always at 4-4. Is that, like, where you can find the portal? Because I always have trouble finding the portal room. So that would be very helpful, actually. 4-4. Yeah, that would be very helpful to know. Oh, not the portal room. Okay. Oh, just the start of the staircase. So when you find out it's nearby. Okay. Very interesting. Very fun fact. Thank you for that. Let's head in this little cave. Looks like it could have some iron, and there we go. Bada bing. I just had a feeling this is going to be one of those stupid little surface caves, but I've come to realize that those can actually have a little bit of iron in them. Okay, no, this is actually the largest cave that we've found. But unfortunately, I don't think we're really geared to go in there because we're not near our base. If we die, we're losing everything. But I want to see if I can find some iron that's on the outside of it. Soon enough, we'll get an iron farm going within the next couple of days here. And we won't have to worry about this, but for the near future, we just need all the iron we can get. Okay, we gotta run from this skelly. Okay. Yep, I'm out of here. I'm not risking dying. Right now, we are way too far from our base and stuff. However, this cave looks pretty open. Oh, no, we got a skeleton there. Yeah, they must have made iron more rare. This is... Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Okay. I can't risk losing everything that we just have here. Let's run back to base. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was too close. 4 hearts. Back to base we go. good on food for now, so I'll spare these animals. So if that tripwire thing doesn't work, I'm going to have to switch up my game plan a little bit. And I think we'll get some emeralds first by selling some sticks to the villagers. And then making like an iron farm and a pumpkin farm as kind of our method of getting emeralds. But we'll see what I end up doing with that. Alright, let's head back to base, though. We should just be a couple minute ride away from base here. Maybe we find something else on our way here. I'm pretty sure I can just toss this buried treasure map after I've used it. Pretty sure it's useless now. I'll just leave that there. Don't want to just take up unnecessary storage at our base. We're kind of limited on space for the time being. Okay, I think we're about 1,000 blocks away. We traveled farther than I thought here. But we got quite a bit of iron, diamond, and some other cool stuff from that buried treasure chest. Although I'm pretty sure these Heart of the Seas are pretty trash. We're swimming, not finding anything. Whoa, look at this biome, like a huge taiga mountain on the side of this, is it like an island? That would be sick if this was just an island. That would actually be super sick. It is an island, that's awesome. That would be a sick base spot. Just running that island. Maybe once we move on from the village as our main spot, we can consider that. I'm sure we'll find many cool different base locations on our way here. We should be almost back. I'm just scoping around for any other valuable resources we can find on our way. There's a lot of oceans on this seed. See something down there, I feel like, but it's hard to see with just all the darkness and seaweed. That's pretty much all I can really make out. It's down there. Okay, I think this is our island, our little village place right up here. Or I think it's maybe to the left a little bit here, but it's like right on the other side of this ocean here. Oh, I really want the zoom in plugin as well. Oh, nice. Got the diamonds. You just found a shipwreck, huh? That seems like a shipwreck to me. Yep, yep. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I should be near my base right now. I don't know why I'm just running into ocean. Why am I always getting lost here? Because it's just all ocean. Everything looks the same all around here. I think it's this way. Let's go. I think it's 200 blocks this way, but we might be wrong. Okay, I think this is where we're at on this piece of land coming up right here. Let's see. Nope, I really thought our village was here. Oh no. Why do I... Second time getting lost. Are you kidding me? I think I've gone too far already at this point. Alright, bro. We really gotta mark our chords down now. Unreal. Let's check right around this corner, but this is not looking familiar to me, unfortunately. At this point, just get a lodestone. Is that what tells you where your spawn is? How do I get that? Are they hard to get? That's honestly a good idea. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Because I need chiseled stone bricks. Oh, it's just stone and one iron? Okay, let me try that. It says chiseled stone bricks. Do I just need regular? Yeah, what a disaster. Just use a stone cutter. Oh, good idea. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we just won't lose our place anymore. I'm also just gonna have to remember the chords as well. But all right, I have class coming up here in a little bit, so I'm gonna end the stream for now, but I'm gonna be doing another stream later tonight, probably over on Twitch for that one. And I'm gonna work on configuring a couple things for the server that I have to work on in that time. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned in the Discord because there's 90%. I'm gonna have another stream going later tonight, so make sure you guys check that out. Thank you guys for tuning in here. And yeah, I have some stuff I just want to work on configuring the server before my class, and then peace out, Spider. Peace out, Incognitus. Anyone else here? Peace out. Yeah, I'll be back on later, and I'll see what I can do with that. But and I'll also find my base by the time I get back on here too. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that stuff. I will talk to you guys later tonight or the next time I stream. Peace out, guys.